good evening to everybody. We have a pretty interesting one here this evening. Obviously, for those who've been around the One Piece card game and stuff like that, I'm a caster. I cast a lot of events and stuff like that. And recently I casted the Manchester Offline Regionals, which was loads of fun. It was a great night, a great weekend. And today, I got my compensation from the event. And there's packs here. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on this camera, but there's a lot of packs. And the oddity is that these are sleeved boosters. So they're sleeved boosters of OP10. So we've got sleeved boosters of OP10. And I was like, okay, cool, that's, those were a bit weird. I got to open some sleeved OP10 boosters during the championship final stream of France in Paris. So we're going to open these, and there are a lot of them. Like, there is, from what I was told, there's 5 boxes worth. And the things with the sleeve boosters is that the pull rates on them could be a little bit wonky. They're either, like, insane, and you can get, like, 7 hits, or they're terrible. So we're going to test that theory. Thankfully, I still need stuff from OP10. I need Toshigi SRs, I need Sanji SRs, the all-out leaders, there's some really good ones in here. Red Green Smoker, Law, Kid are some really good ones. The SPs in this set are insane. You've got Sanji, you've got Newgate, you've got Arouge. There are some really good high-value pulls in this set. So we're going to take a gamble on them. And we're going to get the first box load. I've done enough stalling. Let's go into these packs. Let's see if these are going to be any good. If the overhead camera cuts out for any reason, I will apologize. It is literally my iPhone. Trying to use Nightbot. Yeah, I did have, from ages and ages ago when I used to stream, I did have commands set up, but I clearly just must not have refreshed them or anything like that. So Benefits Live at... yeah, it is Benefits Live on X. Yeah, Benefits Live on X is the picture that I was talking about of, like, the actual box. Might not be connected anymore. That's probably it. That is probably it. Top right on Nightbot website. Okay, I will have a look at the end of the stream. For now, we'll just go in and we'll get into these packs here. And see what we can get. Scotch. This is quite cool as well, because I've actually just finished watching Punk Hazard in the anime. Go into our first res. Follow me, and I will guide you. And Capone. You got a manga and an AA leader. Wow, Renee. If I can get a manga tonight, I don't know what I'll do. Because not only will it be my first ever manga, but it'll be my first ever manga on camera as well. Illustration boxes were crazy waste, not gonna lie. Yeah, I like the what's the word I'm looking for? The fact that, like, the novelty, that's the word that I'm looking for. Mihawk, Odyssey card, very good. Hey, Eustace Captain Kid, first SR, we'll take those. I think that's one more copy I needed of Kid SR. Promos are okay, pack's been shit and just too much plastic. Yeah. It seems like it's been one of two extremes with the illustration boxes packs. I've seen some people get absolute gas, and I've seen some people, like me, who got absolutely nothing. Sugar and Rosinante. Okay. Back-to-back supers. We'll take that. Illustration boxes. I'm just dumping all this rubbish, by the way, but back behind me. 5 boxes, 2 SRs. Ew. Ugh. Brother, ugh. I think even I got 2 SRs out of my 2 boxes, one of each volume. Divine Departure. I'd love to get the manga version of the Divine Departure. Wah! Ooh! We will take that! That's very nice. Alt Art Toshigi SR. Oh, we will I was just saying about how I needed Toshigis as well for Bonnie. I will absolutely take that. I need sleeves. I don't know if I've got sleeves handy. I'm just going to have to keep Toshigi. I'll keep him, her, down there. That's really nice. I'm really happy with that to start off with. Verona, Frankie, Bellamy, Isho, Frankie, Fighting Fish, St. Homing, Momonosuke, Mocha, Killer, Frankie, and Kuzan. Okay, 5 cost. You participating at a tournament soon as a player? Yes, I am, Renee, actually. I am playing in Edinburgh as a competitor. So it will be my second regional I'll actually be competing in. I am playing in a store championship this weekend on Sunday. So look forward to a video on YouTube for that one. Basil Hawkins and Shiryu. Still on 2 Nami. The 1 cost, the starter deck Nami? Yes, because shit on 4. Sai, Cav, Sengoku, Let's Meet Again in the New World, Nami, Room, Pika, Senor Pink. I think there's something shiny in here. Even play the Saboti Searcher. Ooh, the Let's Meet at Saboti in 2 years, or 2 years later in Saboti. What do we got here? Oh. What is this? Oh, that is beautiful. Alt art, Rebecca, super rare. That is absolutely gorgeous. I know Usopp's kind of dead as a deck at the moment, which is a real shame, because that deck looked really, really fun. But that is absolutely beautiful. So, in terms of at least what we would expect out of like a normal box, that's our 2 alt art hits. Well, that's our 2 hits. I don't think there were many 3-hit boxes in OP10. Chat, stand me corrected if that's wrong, but I don't remember seeing many 3-hit boxes in OP10. Roronoa Zoro, and there is normal Rebecca. I've always thought this Don is really, really weird from OP10. I like it now that I know that the source material of it, it's Dofi storming onto Punk Hazard just after everything's blown up and everyone's left. But it always looked like he's like coming to suck your toes or something like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me here, chat, right? I've been a bit advocate for getting like top players and well-known players onto the streams. So hopefully. I love the emotes. Renee. Sabo and Kiros. Yeah, Kuma is just insane. How Bandai allowed that card to be printed. Yes, it's a secret rare at the very least, but it's like insane. Variety in general is really good now. Yeah, that I was very surprised at the amount of variety. Not if you guys liked us. Yeah, I was very, very surprised at the amount of variety that is in the early days of the format. Lim and Monet. Okay, so there is our 6th super rare of box slot 1. Kid, Rosinante, Kuzan, Rebecca, Kiros, and Monet. About trying to judge an event. I've wanted to take the test for like ages and ages and ages. But like something else will have just like gotten in the way for whatever reason. Maybe I'll actually get round to it before the 25-26 season ends. We'll see. Okay, so this is technically box 2 out of 5 of the sleeve boosters. Box 1 went to expectation. Heard they had OP10 blister packs at Gen Con 2. Zoro and Hawkins. We are raging if that is the case. Come on, OP10. Smart solution is always we suck at life. Yeah, we do like to complicate things here over in the West, don't we? Luffy and Toshigi. Okay, we'll take another Toshigi. So that's I'm putting that in the hits column. You know, that's actually that good of an SR to get. I need one more of them now, and I've basically got Bonnie built then from that point. If I don't get selected as a caster, I will still more than likely go as a player/spectator. Whether that means I'm entering into the last chance qualifier in for One Piece, if there is one, or if I'm entering a Gundam event, if there is one. I don't know at this point. Senor Pink, go. He doesn't know. Is this just a part of the anime that I've not caught up to yet? Smoker. Okay, Smoker's not bad. Where are you at the anime? I have literally, as of yesterday, finished Punk Hazard. So I'm just about to start Dressrosa arc. which I'm watching it via One Pace, which is the fan edit and cut down of it, which is incredible, by the way, to save time and stuff. But yeah, I'm just about to start Dressrosa, which is like 40-something episodes, even on One Pace. I'm looking forward to it, though, because I've heard good things about the Dressrosa arc. Smiley, I think we've got something here, hit-wise, by the way. Ooh, 7-cost Kyros. We're getting all the Dressrosa cards. It's funny, I'm actually about to start Dressrosa, and we're talking about the Dressrosa arc, considering that I am now getting a load of Dressrosa alt-arts. Even reading, I can find can be a little bit difficult. That's where I started, like, getting on my, like, proper journey with the source material for One Piece. As Sanji, regular Sanji, we will absolutely take that. Because one of my locals, played against Havoye on that deck, and was explaining like what a chill guy that Havoye is. Rebecca is a bigger cope than Zephyr, bro. Divine Departure, and another Tashigi. Okay, so I now have 4 Tashigis. So Bonnie is officially built, in theory, at the very least. I have to double check my collection and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's Bonnie built now with all the Tashigis. No, this has been good. This has been fun so far. I've been enjoying myself. Hope you've been enjoying things as well, chat. If you haven't already, I'm pretty sure most people have that in the stream at the moment, but be sure to hit that big heart button for following as we get Rosinante. Super rare. But I could run it for Sunday. I could run it. I'm definitely going to build it tomorrow through the day, see what it looks like, and maybe run some test hands with it or something like that. Probably bring it along to locals as well. Madrid is this weekend. It is indeed. I don't know if it's being covered, if it's being casted or not, as we get Rebecca SR. I hope Athens will have a stream. Is Athens a 1-day or a 2-day event? I have a feeling it's a 1-day event. If it is, quite a lot of the 1-day events don't get streamed, unfortunately. Regional and a treasure cup? Ooh. That's kind of gas. Shiryu. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! No way! No fucking way! Oh my god, what did I say, chat? What did I say? Oh my god, I pulled my first manga! Oh my god! Sleeves OP! Sleeves OP indeed! Holy shit! I cannot believe I've just done that! That's my first ever manga! I've opened so many boxes and so many packs! Oh my god! Oh, I need to sleeve this. I'm gonna be, oh my god. Oh my god. I pulled manga lore. That's unreal! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, wow. I mean, I could just end the stream now, right? I just stop here. That's insane. Oh my god. And I thought I was going to sell these as well, chat. I'll be totally honest. I was going to take them down to my LGS tomorrow and be like, ayo, I've got essentially 5 booster boxes worth of sealed OP10. Who wants them? Just double checking my phone charge was okay. Okay. Clone Soldier, Kinemon, Rock, Perona. Might pick up a lore. Mangas will go up in price eventually. Yeah, and the nice thing is they're eternal. They're protected from rotation as well. So 5-cost Kuzan, not bad. I'd love to get an all-out 5-cost Kuzan. Those look incredible. Just want my OP10 manga lore to go up. So King is the exact same. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's actually unreal. Caesar Clown, Sugar, and... for fuck's sake. Could it not have been any other fucking hit? Jesus Christ. It's law! Shambles! Oh my god. The law is the law. The law is the law indeed. Hurt me talking shit. So So that was the end of sleeve 2 of section 2. Shambles to glory, I guess. Holy shit. Okay, so this is the start of box 3 of the sleeves. BCF, I'm gonna be a lazy meta asshole. Emu, Roger, or Ace, the only things you can actually play. Yeah, it seems like it's that way in OP13. I've seen a couple of like other decks that have been doing okay, question mark. Like Bonnie's had a couple of results here and there. Vampire! Hello, Vampire. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well, my friend. The secret tech that no one was expecting for OP13. Lakers Croc. Ivankov, Lugili, Frankie, Bian. Reiju beats Emu. I hope that you are right. Sugar. Bro! Fuck off! It's another secret red law. Oh my god. For you, bro. Robin, Isho, Sanhan Wolf. I'm really excited to meet Isho in the anime, by the way, in the manga. Not met him yet, but I'm really, really interested too. Sanji and another 8-cost kid, super rare. You only play 2, can I have 6? Judge. Okay, still not red back, man. Come on. Give me something here. Violet. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's not bad, I don't think, right? Monet? Oops, summoned me. Renee's trying to play 6 Namis. That's why. We're DQing him. That's not bad, right, chat? That's okay. Monet is cool. Yeah. That seems arguably fine. If you bought a ticket for Athens, I give you a class in person. Hell yeah. Even when I have been judged, people targeted me for my loud mouth, and it wasn't the players. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're getting the tea. We're an hour into the stream and the tea's now starting to be... Chat. Hold. Hold. If this is Caesar Clown or it's Sugar, I'm crying. This is not the song for this. I love this song, Madeline by Good Kid. This is not the song. Premier in, that'll do. Okay. I'm gonna slow roll it. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this down. You pulled an AA Kuzan lead today? No, I bought AA Kuzan because I really, really like the leader artwork and the deck. So we'll get through all of these. Anel, as the rare. We like Anel. We're a big fan. Okay. Ready, chat? Alt-art leader incoming. We want Smoker. We want Law. We want Kid. I'll be happy with Usopp as well, honestly. 3, 2, 1. Usopp! Okay! Okay, we take Usopp. We take Usopp. I like this card. I like this leader. And we've got a load of alt-arts as well to go with it. So, you know what? That's a W. That's a W. It's no Caesar. It's no Caesar. Thank you, Lectos, for not putting the curse on me. We absolutely take that. I'm happy with Usopp. That's okay. Better than most in the set. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm super, super happy with that, honestly. Going to events as a player is too expensive for me. Yeah, it is. That is very true. So I've only done 1 major tournament as a player so far in my One Piece career, and that was Glasgow. Another Sanji. Hell yeah. Take another one of those. Okay, this is the 4th sleeve. We've been going through these quickly as well, chat. We are literally about to come up to the hour mark on the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've been enjoying it so far on this glorious Tuesday evening. Ooh, okay. Okay, it's a different secret rare. We will absolutely take this. 6-cost Luffy. This is the first time I think I've actually pulled this card. It's a really interesting card, actually. I know it's been seeing, like, a little bit of fringe play here and there. Once per turn, cannot be cowed by your opponent's effects. When attacking, bottom deck 3 from trash. If your opponent has 5 or more in hand, opponent trashes 1 from hand. That's not awful. That's not terrible. Put it in purple-black, maybe, and go for, like, a full-on hand control build with, like, Nico Robin, this, Perona, negative holo, and just like bottom deck loader, you use 2Ks and stuff, maybe? That's not bad. I will absolutely take that. Every single time you two come back into this chat now, I think I've got to get a Ben Fitz Nami emote now at this point. That's something I do need to do. I need to work on some emotes. Hope we're doing a cast for the upcoming event soon. I hope so as well. Absolutely. It's always great fun and a great joy to work with you, buddy. Yes! Let's go! I said I wanted this one. One cost limb, alt art rare. Hell yeah. I am a big limb enjoyer. So I will absolutely take that. It's probably worth like 10 euros or something like that, if that. Is that the Bellingham? The belly goal? The I will never be defeated with 700 heals angel build, Croc. Ugh. Sounds disgusting. I'm in. Ryuma, Anel. We've got something shiny here. It's another Sanji. Okay, we'll take that. Sanji, very good card. Okay, that was box 4, which was okay. A brand new secret rare in Luffy and the alt art 1 cost limb. So another 2-hit box. Which means, chat, that this is our last box. This is the last one. So hopefully, we get another alt art leader or something like that in this box. That's best case scenario here. See what we get. Let's see what we get. We got Marco and Sugar. The milk carton thing will be interesting. Yeah, it will be. Bold prediction. I don't know if we're gonna get the milk carton over here. Bold prediction. Probably completely wrong prediction. I think we've got something in this pack as well. I'm gonna. Yeah, we've definitely got something in that card. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like an American thing to do. Box toppers come back in OP13? Do they actually? Chat. I think this is a hit. It looked like a hit. It looked like it might be a Kuzan as well. If it's a Kuzan, I am so happy. Okay. Revealing in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's a Rosinante. Okay. I mean, I did say earlier in the stream that this has actually seen some play in Blue-Purple Sanji. And I'm actually been warming up to this deck. I pulled the alt art Blue-Purple Sanji leader in a OP12 double pack. So I have now got my second copy of that card. For those who aren't as well... Oh. Pause. We got another all art leader. Okay, we know the drill. We're gonna flip that in a moment. Get through the pack. Smiley as the rare. Speedrun the pack. Yeah, for sure. We did like a week of solid testing of him just playing it and me just playing Yamato. The reason I ended up checking in Ark and Hiyori. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. All art leader. We know the drill. We don't want Sugar. We don't want Caesar. And we now don't want Usopp as well. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, we had to get a stinker here and there, didn't we, chat? We had to get a stinker. Pain. Yeah, that is pain. Sugar. I mean, that does mean that I've pulled, like, the 3 lower alt art leaders now from OP10. I pulled Caesar in my pre-release event for OP10. We pulled Usopp tonight, and we've pulled Sugar as well, which I think is both of the 2 hits from this box. Could be a third. Could be a third. Never know. Yeah, I'm down with this music. What is this? Lose Control by Radcat. This is the Night Mode music label. Watch the trailer on stream. You'll like it. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's actually a really good idea. Honestly, it's brilliant. Awesome art style, too. It's not like there's nothing NSFW or bannable in the trailer, is there? Abra and Nicole? Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay. That's a 3-hit box, I think. No? That goes hard. Alt Art Smoker. I know they don't get played that much anymore, but still, that is a cold, cold card. Oh, hell yeah. So we've got Alt Art Tashigi and Alt Art Smoker in this opening. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, chat. This is the last pack. It's been an absolute ride. It's been incredible. Can we get one more super rare in this pack? I don't think we're due a hit. Buffalo, that was the character I was missing earlier on that I've just met in the anime. It looks like it's a regular leader pack. Bummed out we didn't get Alt Art Smoker leader, which is a shame. Yeah, Market Watch would be a good. Me and Taj were saying we wanted to do a podcast. Honestly, Taj needs to get back on that content grind, man. Taj is an incredible dude. And obviously already has the know-how and stuff with his old school Pokemon days and things. Okay, that is the pack opening then, chat. Let's do a little bit of a review of what we've got. Okay, so obviously, as expected, bunch of super rares, some really nice ones in here as well. We've got a few Sanjis, we got a bunch of Tashigis, which is really one of the biggest things I wanted from these openings, was enough Tashigis for me to be able to build the Bonnie deck. Do one together and call it 6 Nami. So, into the alt arts that we got. So, just in those last few packs, we got alt art 5-cost Smoker. Very good card. Alt art Sugar Leader. Alt art Rosinante. That's my second one that I pulled across OP10. Alt art 1-cost Limb. I'm very happy that I've got this card. Blings out my Limb deck a little bit more. 6-cost Secret Rare Luffy. First time I've pulled this card, I think, ever. Alt art 2-cost Monet. Very, very nice card. The double manga lore that or regular lore that we pulled. Double manga lore. Bloody hell, can you imagine? The double secret rare lore that we pulled back to back after the manga lore that we pulled. I pulled these Tashigis out purely because these were at that point ones that I actually needed, but also got the gorgeous alternate art version as one of the first hits that we got in the opening, and then a Dressrosa pairing of Rebecca and Kyros. Alt-Art Usopp, but the biggest hit of the night, we finally, after 2.5 years of playing the One Piece card game, of building decks, and things like that, we have pulled our first ever manga rare, and it's one of my favorite characters in the series so far, in Trafalgar lore. Hold Smoker AA next to Tashigi. You will see. What, the two alt arts together? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, that's cold. That's so cold. I love that. I'm a big fan of connecting artworks in card games and things. Those two standing strong outside of the laboratory on Punk Hazard. That's so cool. I love that. That's incredible. Wow. Wow.